Hello Year 6. So, during this lesson we're going to look at synonyms and antonyms. We're going to remind ourselves what they are and what we use them for and why they are necessary when we are writing. So first of all, what is a synonym? What is an antonym? Just have a think for a few moments. So synonyms are words that have the same meaning, whereas antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. So for example, if we use the word pretty, beautiful is a synonym of pretty because they mean the same thing. Ugly is an antonym of pretty because they mean the opposite things. Can you think of some examples? I'll give you a few moments to do that. So let's have a look at this piece of text. Why would you need synonyms in a piece of writing? So as I'm reading the text, I'd like you to think about the words that are being used and think about the cohesiveness of the text and see if we could improve it. I went to the park yesterday. It was a nice day. Whilst I was there, I played with my friends who are all very nice. When it was lunchtime, we all went to the nice pizza place across the road and shared a nice pepperoni pizza. I'll give you a few moments just to read that through again in your heads and see if you can work out what the problem might be. Hopefully you realise that it's the overuse of the word nice. Okay, so this is why synonyms are really important because it can make our text flow a bit better and seem more interesting. So we're going to have a go at changing some of these nices. So I went to the park yesterday. It was a nice day. So I'm going to change nice to lovely. Okay, because you can have a lovely day because it could be quite nice outside. Whilst I was there, I played with my friends who are all very nice. I'm going to leave that one as nice because it's describing the friends' personalities. When it was lunchtime, we all went to the nice pizza place across the road and shared a nice pepperoni pizza. I'm going to change this nice here to delicious. Okay, because we're describing the taste of the pizza. And again here, we're describing the taste again, so I'm going to use the word scrumptious. So if we read that again, let's see if it's a bit more cohesive and a bit more interesting. So, I went to the park yesterday. It was a lovely day. Whilst I was there, I played with my friends who are all very nice. When it was lunchtime, we all went to the delicious pizza place across the road and shared a scrumptious pepperoni pizza. Can you see how that makes my text seem a little bit more interesting now? So, what could we use to find synonyms and antonyms? Just have a think for a moment. That's right, we could look in a thesaurus. Have a look at this table now. Can you match the synonyms? Once you've done that, can you then think of an antonym for each one? Pause the video and have a go. Okay, let's have a look and see how you did. So, if we're going to match our words together, the word honest, I'm going to match that with sincere. Hopefully you remembered that from using the word sincere in Pig Heart Boy. So then we've got nice as our next word. So the words I'm left with are however, furthermore, meagre, develop, colossal, considerate or related. So I'm going to link nice with considerate because if you are a nice person, you are a considerate person, you're kind, you're caring. Okay, so now we're going to move to happy. So we've got left, however, furthermore, meagre, develop, colossal or elated. So happy would match with the word elated because if you're elated, it means you're very, very, very happy. Your next word is and. This is one of the words that it is useful to have a lot of synonyms for because we use our and an awful lot in our writing. So and will connect nicely to furthermore. But is another word that we use quite regularly, and again another one that we could do to learn some more synonyms for. So but would link closely with however. So we've got left improve, small and big on this side, and on this side we've got meagre, develop and colossal. So I'm going to connect improve to develop, because if you're improving something, you're developing your skills, you're developing your progress, it means that you're getting better at it. So then we've got small, and we're left with meagre and colossal. So I know that big means colossal. If something's colossal, it means it's humongous, it's massive. So then that leaves small with meagre. Have a look at yours. Do your answers match mine? I'll give you a few minutes to check. Have a look at these two SAT style questions now. Pause the video and have a go at them. So your first one is, circle 2 words in the sentence below that are synonyms of each other. He was lucky to win first prize. He knew it was fortunate that his closest rival had decided not to take part. And your second one is, draw a line to match each word to its correct antonym. So your words are meandering, sympathetic, evade and plausible. And your antonyms are confront, unfeeling, unbelievable and straight. So pause the video now and have a go. Come back in a few minutes and we will check your answers. So let's have a look at the first question. So it says circle 2 words. So you are going to circle 2 words. You're going to circle them because that's what it's asking for. In the sentence below that are synonyms of each other. So remember, synonyms means the same. So we've got, he was lucky to win first prize. He knew it was fortunate that his closest rival had decided not to take part. So our 2 words that mean the same are lucky and fortunate. Have a look at yours. Does it match mine? Our second question says, draw a line to match each word to its correct antonym. So remind me, what does an antonym mean? That's right, it means the opposite. So we've got meandering. So if you're meandering, it means you're not walking in a straight line. You might be walking in a wibbly wobbly line. You might be walking in circles, anything but a straight line. If you're sympathetic, that tends to mean that you're kind and caring and you feel for other people. So the opposite of sympathetic would be unfeeling. So now we're left with evade and plausible. So we've got antonyms are confront and unbelievable. So if something's plausible, it means it could be true, which means it's very believable. So I'm going to link that one to unbelievable because that's the opposite, which means that evade would then link to confront. So instead of confronting somebody, you would walk away, you would evade them. Check your answers and see if they match mine. Well done, Year 6. I'll speak to you soon.